like to him, Rose. He just enjoys our company.
Beautiful day, isn't it, for February?
Absolutely splendid.
I thought you folks might appreciate a little company.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. In fact, you were just going to go back to the hotel to have tea. Why don't you join us?
Why don't you two have tea? I have shopping to do.
Well, don't spend a lot.
If I want to spend my money, Archie, I will. Perhaps you'll join us for dinner later.
I'd like that very much, Rose.
Well, enjoy your afternoon with my husband. Hello, Cut. What?
I've got a better idea. Why don't we go to my workshop instead? It's just about nearer here than it would be from London.
Sounds fine to me. Oh. So what inventions are you working on?
Improvements, mainly, Archie. In fact, there's one big improvement I made to a very old idea.
Yeah? It's very small. Small place, big mind, eh? Very cozy. John.
Bags in the car. Thank you. How much are you? Thanks. Oh, thank you very much.
Rose.
Hello.
Bad news about Archie.
What?
I'm afraid he's been taken ill at my workshop.
Your workshop? Ill? What do you mean ill?
Oh, it's nothing serious. He's just complaining about a pain in his chest. I said I'd fetch you.
Porter, will you look after my dog? I need to go right now.
I've left one of my girls with me.
Have you called the doctor?
Well, you know what he's like. Said he didn't want one. Thinks he knows best. I've got my car just here.
Damn fool. I warned him about his drinking. He wouldn't listen. How much further exactly?
Not far, Rose. 3 miles, maybe 4.
Good God, is this it? I was expecting a factory.
Archie's going to be so pleased to see you.
Busy day, John?
Yes, plenty on. Dear Arnold, I'm sorry to say, Archie and I had a perfect bust-up at Brighton, and he threatened to commit suicide if I left him. We are earnestly considering emigration to South Africa. Arnold!
Where are Rose and Archie?
Didn't you get Rose's letter?
I received it this morning. I thought they'd still be here.
Oh, they went this morning. I took them to the station.
So where are they now?
Oh, they're travelling around, keeping moving, you know.
So what are you doing here?
Archie spoke of seeing a solicitor about me having power of attorney over his affairs, that's all.
You?
And they're off to South Africa, start a new life.
But they just bought this bloody flat and a shop. And why you? I mean, you've barely known them 6 months.
Well, if you must know, I loaned Archie £2,500 to help him out of his financial difficulties. We'd an arrangement that if he didn't repay the loan within 2 months, then the property's be made over to me.
I loaned Rose capital only recently, and I have to tell you that the toy shop was put up as collateral for me.
There was a lot of confusion in Archie's mind.
Confusion?
Because of the problems they were having.
Mr. Haigh, if I don't get a satisfactory answer as to why my sister and brother-in-law have suddenly decided to trust you instead of me, I am going to the police.
I wouldn't advise you to do that, Arnold. All right, I'll tell you. Rose didn't want you to know the truth. Archie performed an abortion that went wrong.
Archie wouldn't do that.
A girl died, Arnold. That's why they decided to leave the country. I'm afraid Archie could face charges.
It just doesn't sound like Archie.
I'd worry about Rose.
Why haven't they given me an address, any address?
Well, they haven't given me one either, and I wish they had.
Why haven't they taken the dog?
They're on the run, Arnold. I'm going to have to take Pat back to my hotel. But don't worry, he'll be well looked after, I assure you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a rather urgent conversion job at my workshop. Simply can't wait. Tell you what, why don't you come along, have a look?
Thank you, but I've got a long drive. I promised my wife I'd be back tonight.
Well, why don't you bring her down? Be my guest for a couple of days. After all, we've all got Rose and Archie's best interests at heart, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll see.
Cheerio.